Asslam Alaikum, this is me Dr. Saif Ullah and I welcome you to this short video. In this video I am going to talk about lookup function of Microsoft Excel. The Microsoft Excel lookup function is one of the most popular Excel functions. It returns a value from a range or any array. In this video we will look at Vlookup, HLOOKUP and XLOOKUP functions. These functions are helpful for all Microsoft Excel users, specifically for the experts of accounts and finance background. In Microsoft Excel, we have data of different products. For example, mobile phones, laptop, watches, cosmetics, shoes, fruits, clothes and vegetables, and their illustrated prices are also given. These are just 8 observations. We may have observations in hundreds or in thousands, and lookup features will provide us a value that we are going to search for. For example, we want to search the price of the things and we will use Vlookup or XLOOKUP function. If our data is in vertical form, then we will use Vlookup function, and if our data is in horizontal form, we can use HLOOKUP function. XLOOKUP is an advanced feature that Microsoft introduced in Office 21 or Microsoft Office 365. Firstly, start with Vlookup. To use Vlookup, we will simply use equal to Vlookup and we will specify the lookup value, table array, column index and range called lookup. Lookup value means the value that we are going to search for. Table array is the range of table where Microsoft Excel will look for the value. Column index number is the number of columns that will be returned by Microsoft Excel, and range lookup has two options, true and false. True is for approximate match and false is for exact match. Microsoft Excel provide wrong calculation if we select approximate match, so we will always select false or exact match option. So equal to Vlookup, start the parenthesis, lookup value. I will select the product name column or the column where I will write some product name, and Microsoft Excel will look for the price of that product. Comma, table array, I will select the table, comma, column index is the column that I want to return, that is second column, and range lookup means false, that is exact match. Close the parentheses and press enter, and I write here shoes, and Microsoft Excel provided that its price is $400. And if I write here simply laptops, and Microsoft Excel will provide its price. Now we are going to study HLOOKUP feature. As discussed earlier, if our data is in horizontal form, then we will use HLOOKUP function. The inputs are very similar, just few things are different. Again, in price I will write function equal to HLOOKUP, start the parenthesis, lookup value. Again I will select the column of the first column of the product that I am going to search for, comma, table array, here I will provide the range of the table, comma, row index number. In Vlookup form, here the input was column index number, but in HLOOKUP there is row index number, as our data is in row form. I will select second row of the table, comma, false, as we are going to for exact match. I will write here clothes and the price will be appeared. Similarly, if I write here watches, then the price will be displayed. These features are very helpful if you have a very large database and you want to search some specific values or some specific data, then you can use Vlookup or HLOOKUP function. The limitation of Vlookup and HLOOKUP is that Vlookup can only search values in vertical form, whereas HLOOKUP can only search values in horizontal form. Microsoft Excel has introduced a new feature, that is XLOOKUP, that is little bit advanced but more helpful than the Vlookup or HLOOKUP features. For XLOOKUP, I will simply write in price equal to XLOOKUP, start the parenthesis, lookup value. Again I will select the first column of the product name that we are going to search for, comma, lookup array and I will select the column where I want to search value. I can provide column or rows any range, and Microsoft Excel will automatically adjust look for the values in horizontal or vertical form. Comma, return array, I want to return the prices, and other features are still not important, and we will close the parenthesis. Automatically false option will be selected, and if we write here mobile phones, then Microsoft Excel will provide the price of the mobile phone. Similarly, if I write here watches, then Microsoft Excel will return the price of that product. If we look the other features that we have not used, Microsoft Excel can provide the answer if the search item is not available in our database. Equal to XLOOKUP item to search, comma, product name, that is our lookup array, comma, return array, comma, not available. For example, I write here any product that is not available here in our database. I will simply Mike not available. If I write laptops, then the price will be appeared. So in this way we can use XLOOKUP function if our data is in vertical form. Similarly, we can use XLOOKUP if our data is in horizontal form. Let's quickly complete this. Equal to XLOOKUP, start the parenthesis, select the item to search and provide the array range lookup array, then select return array, comma, if not found, not available, and close the parenthesis, enter, and shoes, the price will be appeared. So XLOOKUP function or Vlookup function or HLOOKUP function can help you a lot in developing your databases, either for employees salaries, either for products, either for anything. Although Vlookup and HLOOKUP are good functions, but XLOOKUP is advanced form of these features. That's all for the today's videos. If you have any question related to finance, you can contact us. We will try our best to provide you best answers. Thank you. Take care. Allah Hafiz.